If you're shopping for floor mats for a 2026 Tesla Model Y Juniper, you've probably looked at Tesla's OEM mats and wondered if they're really worth the price. And honestly, I didn't realize how expensive Tesla floor mat packages had become until I started pricing everything out. To get coverage comparable to what we're looking at today, Tesla wants roughly $565. So the question is simple. Can an aftermarket company like 3W deliver the same or better protection for less money? 3W sent over their complete floor liner package for our 2026 Tesla Model Y Premium for review. But as always, all opinions are my own. And after installing everything, there were a few things that genuinely surprised me. One of those surprises was a feature I initially thought was a gimmick, but by the end of the review, it ended up being one of my favorite parts of the entire package. We're going to look at the fitment, the unique carpet insert system, how easy these were to clean, and ultimately, whether they're worth buying. And if you decide these mats are right for you, I have both the 3W website link with my discount code and an Amazon link in the description and pinned comment below so you can compare current pricing and buy whatever makes the most sense for you. Let's get these installed. Right out of the box, the first thing I noticed was there was absolutely no chemical smell. If you've bought rubber mats before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Some mats can stink up your car for days. That wasn't the case here. The second thing I noticed was the overall weight. These feel substantial. They're not flimsy, they're not thin, they don't feel like cheap plastic trays. They feel like a premium product right out of the box. And as I'm unpacking everything, what immediately jumps out to me is that this isn't just a floor mat kit. This is basically a full interior protection package. Let's get everything installed and I'll show you exactly what I mean. Before we start installing everything, let's talk about why most people are probably watching this video. The pricing. Tesla's front and rear all-weather floor mats come in around $240, but that only protects the front and rear footwells. Your cargo area, seat backs, lower trunk compartment, and frunk are still completely exposed. If you want coverage comparable to what we're looking at today, you'll need additional Tesla accessories. That brings the total to roughly $565. Now compare that to what comes with the 3W package. You'll get the front row mats, rear row mat, rear seatback covers, cargo liner, lower trunk liner, and the frunk liner, plus the removable carpet inserts for the front and rear seating areas. And honestly, that is where I think 3W has a real advantage. Tesla makes you choose. You either buy carpet mats or you buy all-weather mats. With 3W, you're essentially getting both. You get the protection of an all-weather mat underneath, but you also get a removable carpet insert that gives the interior a much more finished look. And that's a feature I ended up liking a lot more than I expected. So you're not just spending less money, you're getting more coverage and more flexibility at the same time. If you're already spending $50,000 or more on a Model Y, protecting the interior is one of the easiest investments that you can make. Now let's see how they fit. The fitment is excellent. The edges sit tight against the trim with very little gap anywhere. The sidewalls are nice and tall, which is exactly what you want. The whole purpose of an all-weather mat is keeping the dirt, snow, water, salt, and spills from reaching your carpet. And if you're spending this much money on a Tesla, protecting the interior just makes sense. Another thing I noticed during installation is how substantial these feel. They have a nice weight to them. They lay flat immediately, and they don't feel like they're going to curl up over time. One thing worth mentioning is how these stay in place. The underside uses an anti-slip backing system designed to grip the factory carpet. Once installed, they don't move around. Everything feels secure, underfoot, and I never noticed any shifting while driving. One little detail I thought was really clever is this tray area built into the back portion of the front floor mats. Now personally, I usually throw my umbrella in the door pocket and call it a day. But if you've got a wet umbrella after a rainstorm, this gives you a waterproof place to store it out of sight. It keeps water off the carpet and frees up space everywhere else in the car. It's one of those little details that doesn't sound like much on paper, but once you see it in person, it actually makes a whole lot of sense. Moving into the cargo area. The second row seatback covers install pretty easily because the hook and loop fasteners already come attached. But here's a quick installation tip. Start at the very top of the seatback and slowly work your way down. Don't try to stick the entire panel on all at once. The hook and loop material grabs extremely well, which is great once installed, but it also means it's easy to get slightly off center if you rush it. Starting at the top and rolling downward gives you much cleaner installation. And once installed, these seatback covers provide protection whenever you're loading luggage, groceries, dog gear, or anything else that can scuff the back of your seats. And if you appreciate practical installation tips like that are on the product page, consider subscribing. I've got a lot more Tesla Model Y Juniper content, accessories, upgrades, and ownership updates coming, and I always try to share the stuff I discover after actually living with these products. And while we're back here, I noticed one design feature that I thought was genuinely ingenious. At the back edge of the rear cargo liner, 3W added a flexible gasket that extends towards the rear seat backs. At first glance, it doesn't seem like a big deal, but once you raise the seats back into position, that flexible tab folds underneath itself and creates a tight seal between the cargo liner and the seat backs. That means dirt, crumbs, pet hair, sand, and all the other stuff that normally falls into the annoying gap has a much harder time getting down there. If you've ever vacuumed that area, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's one of those little details that tells me somebody actually thought about how people use their car every day. The rest of the cargo area coverage is excellent. You get protection for the cargo floor, the rear seat backs, the lower trunk compartment, and the frunk. I also appreciate that the frunk liner includes a cutout for the factory drain plug so you can still access it without removing the liner. Another thing I liked is that the cargo liner ships in a large enough box that you're not dealing with a bunch of ugly fold marks. I've seen cargo liners arrive folded multiple times and then you're waiting days for the creases to flatten out. That isn't an issue here. Now let's talk about the feature that ended up surprising me the most, the carpet inserts. Honestly, before installing these, I thought they were going to be more of a gimmick, but after spending time with them, I actually really like this setup. The carpet feels noticeably thicker than Tesla's OEM carpet mats. When you're driving, you can absolutely feel the difference under your foot. What I also like is how much cohesive the interior looks when the carpet inserts are installed. Everything blends naturally into the cabin and feels like it belongs there. It doesn't look like you just dropped a bunch of rugged utility mats into the car. The interior keeps that clean Tesla look while still giving you that all-weather protection underneath. And if the weather gets nasty, you simply remove the carpet insert and run the all-weather mats underneath. That's really a smart decision. I honestly ended up liking this feature much more than I expected. Now, if I had to point out one potential downside, is that the carpet inserts are one more additional piece you need to remove if you're doing a really deep cleaning of the mats underneath. I also found myself wondering how often owners will actually switch back and forth between the carpet inserts and the all-weather setup. I like having the flexibility, but I could see some owners picking one configuration and leaving it that way permanently. For me, that's a pretty minor trade-off because I like how they look and feel inside the car, but it's something worth mentioning if you're the type of owner who wants the absolute simplest setup possible. At the end of the day, all-weather mats are only useful if they're easy to clean. For normal dust and dirt, a damp microfiber towel takes care of it. If things get muddy, pull the mat out, hose it off, let it dry, and put it back in the car. That's really the entire point. Keep the mess on the mat instead of grinding it into your Tesla's carpet. So who do I think these are for? If you're just looking for the absolute cheapest floor mats you can find online, these probably aren't going to be your first choice. But if you're looking for something that balances protection, appearance, coverage, and overall value, I think these make a lot of sense, especially when you compare everything you're getting versus Tesla's pricing. Between the fitment, the cargo protection, the seat back coverage, the carpet inserts, and the overall presentation, this feels more like a complete interior protection package than just a basic floor mat set. After spending time with these, if I were shopping for floor mats for a new Model Y today, these would absolutely be on my short list. Fitment is excellent. The carpet insert system ended up being much better than I expected. And when you compare the overall coverage, flexibility, and pricing against Tesla OEM package, I think the value is hard to ignore. If you'd like to check them out, I'll have both the 3W website link, my discount code, and an Amazon link in the description and pinned comment below. Pricing and promotions can change over time, so check both options and see which one works best for you. If you have any questions about fitment, cleaning, installation, or the carpet inserts, drop them in the comments. And if you'd like to see how these hold up long term, make sure you're subscribed. My wife drives this Model Y 4 days a week and puts a lot of miles on it. So these mats are about to get a real world test. I'll be posting a long-term update once we've had some time to live with them. And if you're looking for more ways to protect and maintain your Model Y, check out the next video on screen where I walk through the products and setup I use to keep our cars looking its best. I'll see you over there.